love little doll houses. And I would just stare at all the little pieces inside, and like these props kind of remind me of that. So it's just like buying these props for my business secretly feel this very satisfying childhood need inside me to just, I don't know, stimulate my imagination. I don't know. And then inside this cup there's this some of these strings that got stuck. So you have some rhinestone here